Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Phenomenal.
You can get it chomping. You can get it mopping. You can get it reading the phone. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic, a long cold Vic.
It's so hard to have a gay time on your own.
It could be that great chalk and biscuit coating.
So hard to have a gay time on your own.
It could be that smooth toffee ice cream in the center. Or that whole delicious golden gay time taste.
Hard to have a gay time on your own.
Street's Golden Gay Time. Now available in smooth chocolate.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Won't we bring you?
Professor, would you say it's time for our viewers to crack each other's heads open and feast on the goo inside?
Yes, I would, Kent.
Alrighty, we are back here. We're doing it all over again. We launched Judex yesterday, and here we will be launching the very much anticipated. I feel like we have been waiting for this thing for an eternity, but it is here. It is here today. Type 1 by all of our very good friend Sean Aaron. I hope I pronounced that correct. I should have asked him again. I stress myself out. He's giving me the thumbs up. Excellent. Good. I know all of you here are waiting because we already have 62 of the most beautiful people on the internet over here on YouTube and 12 over on Rumble. That means the people are pumped. The people are pumped. They're ready. They're ready to do this. And we will be launching on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic. Dual launch. Have we ever done that? I don't know if we have. This could be a first for the channel. I have Sean waiting in the wings. I want to get through the hellos very quickly because we're already 6 minutes past the hour, and the longer we wait, the less time we have to fund this thing. So let me say hello to Jeremy Burtz. Why don't I have my thing up? I feel a bit naked here. Hold on a sec. There we go. That's better. And I'm going to nudge this over here because Jeremy Burtz is first, up to 39 thus far the year. Hail, Jeremy Burtz. Jolly Green is here as well. Firebreaker Hayes, what is Type 1 about? We're about to find out. My Dark Twisted Fago Tree is here. Here in the Steadfast, Llama Gigante, David G, massive backer of Rod Looper art here in the chat. Mo can't make it tonight, which is unfortunate, but we do send our blessings to Mo wherever he may be tonight. Mark is here. Chris is here. Louis, Darko. Mark's looking forward to the Bancroft bump, as am I. As am I. I see Nin is here. Ark is here. Raiden Radio. Neff says, let's get this done. Bretsky the Great. Oh, Mark Poulton, the prime time himself, here in the chat. A man who I'm told with good, good faith that Mark has a massive hand in getting this campaign up and running. So thank you, Mark. Unhinged is here. Eric's here. Mike, I'll say hello to Rick Saylor, Eric Grant, and Dan Genovese. Actually, I'll say hello to Joe too. Mr. Joe Sontag. Maybe I'll be able to say hello to him in another way quite soon. Let's find out. Sean, how are you, my friend? You ready? I'm so happy I said your name correctly.
You say it better than some of my own relatives, but they're from the South. Yeah, you sound good. You're good. Doing good, brother.
Speaking of your very good friend and my very good friend and all of our very good friend, Mr. Joe Sontag, I thought, you know what? I always get you guys as a like a package group, and I have such fun when we do it. Let me just take this off so we can all see ourselves.
Hail,
Joe.
Howdy.
Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I just thought, look,
Thanks for the invite.
We have such fun when we all get together and do it. We had so much fun with Reaper Destroyer every single time. So I thought let's bring the band back together. Also, I got to shout out Tacitus Jones, The Number, Rayton, Rand Nada, and Felix Huss, the Link Master, over on Rumble. The people are pumped. I don't know if you're aware of this. The people are primed. They're ready. They're ready to rock and roll. I hope you are too as well, Sean.
I'm here. I'm ready, and I'm thankful for all the love.
He is at least present, which is really all that we ask.
Yeah,
that you at least show up for your own launch.
Right.
Now, this is Type 1, as I said, much anticipated comic from Sean.
Mm-hmm.
And it will also be funding on Fund My Comic as well. Now, just before we press the button on this, Sean, do you have something you want to tell us about giveaways?
Yeah, so the first backer on IGG will be getting a sketch. So whoever the first person is, please let us know. And then we're going to be doing a random of another backer, through the counter. And they'll be getting a sketch as well. It'll be a cool full figure shot.
And is that any backer on Fund My Comic and Indiegogo? Or is it
for the random one?
Yeah.
We've
done that. We've done joint, so we can do it. I think we should.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, let's go for it. That'd be really cool. Yeah, for sure.
We figured it out, so it's all good. All right. I hope you guys are signed up. I mean, I feel like we have all been anticipating the launch of this book for a long time. We've talked about Type 1 on this show. You've heard these fellas talk about Type 1 on their shows. You've seen them talk about it all over the place. I see that people are very, very antsy, let's say. They want to get this thing started. So if you're ready,
I'm ready.
I'm ready. And the chat's ready. Let's just go live with this thing. What do you say?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right. You know the drill, everyone. We play the countdown. Get in there quick. I hope good luck on backer number 1 on Indiegogo for that sketch. Turn your headphones up. It's a little bit quiet. I need to fix that one of these days. So get your headphones in. Turn your stereo up. We're about to launch Type 1. Amazing new comic book by Sean Aaron. Let's go. It has begun. It has actually already begun before we even did the countdown because
I wasn't number one. Fuck.
As Jim Cox points out, he and J Desolate Studios were back at number 1 and 2, respectively, on Fund My Comic. Hal, Jim Cox, and Jay. Jay's put in his backer number there over there. It is, I think, Jay, don't put your social security number in the chat. It's probably excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right,
God
let
bless.
me make sure I'm caught up here. Leandro says, boom. Absolutely. David G. Backer number 5. You got to get in quick. Where's my backer number? They changed. Yeah, I couldn't find mine the other day as well.
When the email comes through, it will say in the top of the email. That's the only way that I was able to actually see what backer number I was. It's weird that Indiegogo's doing that now.
Yeah, I know. Don't they know what we're doing over here?
I know, right?
Come on. So David G was backer number 5. Astro Zombie backer number 9. Hell, looks like it's going up. Oh, who's this guy? Joe.
That's right.
Nice. Backer number 8. Great. Prime Time Paul says, okay, I can go rest now.
My brother,
Mark,
thank you.
You've done enough. Thank you. Mark has been helping Sean this whole time. Well, I mean, this whole time, but also with this campaign as well, getting this set up. So thank you so much, Mark. The fulfillment king, the moral compass of Comicsgate, Mr. Mark Poulton. Another Mark Penguin got the secret ultimate tier. Is there secret tiers on this?
No. Yeah, we sent out the link for the secret tier earlier. So everybody just check their emails. It went out around 4 p.m. Eastern time. So you'll see Mark, and then it'll say type 1. It might be in your spam. It might be in your promotions folder, but it is there. It was sent out.
Excellent, excellent. You wrong over on Rumble. This is a comic series, so this is the first issue in a comic book series here that we're crowdfunding here tonight. So thank you for the question.
Thank you,
Christopher. Back in number 6. Hail.
Thank you, Christopher.
I gotta read a Bogan chat. Alex VRB. Back in number 1. Again,
nice.
again and again.
Wow.
We called that on the tailgate show we did earlier this afternoon. I think it was either Sean or somebody said Alex is probably going to be the number 1. Maybe it was Jay. Maybe Jay's the one who called it out.
It's spooky. He says he has superior mouse technology. He says that's how he does it to get the wins. He says, thanks for the free sketch, Sean, and thanks to Launch Bancroft. Hail CG. Bow.
Hail.
So much, Alex.
And I would like to say, since Jim Cox was the first on Fund My Comic, he will be getting a sketch as well.
Nice.
So just to
yeah. Hold on a sec. You know what that deserves?
You little ripper!
Beautiful. Love to see it. Yeah, let's not discriminate here.
Never.
Heroes for $1.99. Backer number 11. They got the 4-pack. Let's go.
Thank you.
The Don was backer number 0.53 and a half.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Respect.
All right.
Ayla, backer number 12. Everyone's very excited.
That's my girl.
About this. Scary Badman Jenkins. Welcome. He's back in number 16. Love to see it. Bredsky the Great, back in number 18. Jim is showing his appreciation with a little bit of Spanish. You don't speak Spanish, Jim. I think he's saying screw you. I don't know.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. But no, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it.
Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm scrolled down here. You know what? I love it when there's this amount of energy in the chat on a launch stream. It's the best thing ever. Joe, you have any experience with that?
No, not at all, man.
Not at all.
No, it's
and
great.
As well. Same thing's going to happen tonight. So Sean is going to jump over onto the Comic Talk. I think it's called Comic Talk these days. The YouTube channel. We're going to rate it either way.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just keep the party going over there tonight. Bunnick Bra got back a number. That's that's respectable, man.
Wow. Thank you.
Done, Jay.
Thank you.
That is very nice. That's a very good number to have. Rick Saylor back in number 14. Wow, it is moving. Sumo Thori, who's back in number 13 on Indiegogo, and he thinks number 3 on Fund My Comic. This is moving. Hail,
That's
Sumo
awesome.
Thori.
Hail.
Awesome.
David G, public service warning here. Watch out for that Indiegogo tip, everyone. Sorry, Sean, I had to refund and back again. He's back in number 17 now. Yeah. Now, guys, there is if you're on Chrome, there is a Chrome plugin that Mark Burtonshaw made. I can start sending it out
Really?
and sharing out a bit again. It automatically sets the tip to 0. So, but if you don't want to do that, you have to go in there, select the actual amount, and physically type in 0. Those sneaky Indiegogos.
Yeah, that's what I need to do because that's what slowed me up.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was like, Indiegogo, man, come on.
Alex definitely must have that.
He must,
because how you can't get in there that quick every single time. Let me read out some rumblers over here. The number 3, he was back. He says, back in number 7, the card Indiegogo screwed me. I had to refresh while backing.
Yep.
And Indiegogo almost took $40 from him. I mean, these people.
Telling you, dude.
Wow. Trying to screw us over. But that's okay.
Yeah, Indiegogo had a $25 tip on what I was going to do, and I was like, "What? He charged me $25?"
Yeah. Every time I back,
I'm going to Sean.
Try to block it out of my memory. Zed Comics, he got the secret ultimate tier.
Nice.
Back in number 15. As a parent of a type 1 diabetic diagnosed at 6 years old, I wasn't going to miss this one. Thank you so much.
God
We're
bless.
going to get it. We will eventually get into the book. I promise.
No
Let's
worries.
keep this energy going.
This is great.
God bless
it
your
is
6-year-old, by
fantastic
the
to
way.
see.
Yes.
Yes, please do share the stream out. Everyone got 70 beautiful people watching over here on YouTube. Share it out. Let everyone know this is happening. Also, it is going live on Rumble. Actually, with Rumble and YouTube combined, we have over 100 people watching here tonight.
Nice.
30 over on Rumble, which is massive for Rumble.
Hail,
So
thank
you so much to everyone. Actually, I've still got the Rumble link. I'm an idiot. I've still got the Rumble link pinned. Let me change that out to type 1. There we go. I'll pin that.
Thank you everybody for showing up and just believing in this project. Thank you is not there's not enough words.
Love to see it. It is
This
the
is-
best. Isn't this the best?
It is.
It's just the best. We did this yesterday. Incredible book called Judex. Now we're doing it again with another absolute cracker in type 1. And also as well, Sean, I mean, you couldn't meet a nicer guy in all the comics. So,
God bless.
come out here and support. Thank you so much. Oh, here's Jeremy here in the chat. Hail. Chris Graves, the amazing artist over there on Writhe and Pain. He's getting in on the action too. He's back at number 19. He says, kick ass, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, scrolling down. Don't want to miss a single one. Tarks was back in number 25. Hal CG, we haven't even done the refresh yet.
Wow.
Let's do it here. Hicks Villain got the Fund My Comic cover. We'll eventually get over to see what that is at some point, but keep going. Let's keep the energy rolling. Primetime Pulton back in number 26. Hail.
Nice.
Peter Palmiati shared the stream out. Thank you so much, Peter.
Peter, yes.
Sumo Thori for $20. Hold on a sec.
Well, cheers, biggies.
Thank you so much, Sumo, for $20. Incredibly generous. Says, congrats, Sean. Wish I was the number 1, but the tip slows me up too. And I don't trust Bancroft and his plugin. Not my plugin. I could make a plugin. Here you go. Mark Burtonshaw, who you all know and trust, made that for all of us, for everyone in Fiji and Ultimate. So,
now we know why Rob was the first for Reaper Destroyer. It's all coming together. He had the inside. Yeah, there it goes. Now we know. We
don't let that slip. Get over it live. I sent in a Rumble rant. I can't bring it up, but thank you so much. It's a $5 Rumble rant. He says, congrats, Sean. Not at home, but did back donate a book. We'll back later when I get home. Thank you. Much.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And the number 3, he went with the Secret Ultimate as well.
Oh, God bless.
Excellent. These guys are coming all out tonight. Amazing. Got another super chat here from Jason Unhinged. Don't know my backer number, but I backed and plan to get a higher tier later. Hail. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you.
Much love. All right. And Seed Mal Felt. I think that's how I pronounce that. I have no idea. It says he shared it out. Thank you so much. All right. Can we refresh?
Yeah.
Time?
Yeah.
Nah, let's not refresh. Let's play the let's play the trailer. I actually I downloaded it, so where is it? I should have had this all loaded up earlier, but that's okay. We'll do it live. Well, now the actual campaign is live.
We'll have to edit that and be like the hottest summer of 2021.
Isn't the new one on there?
As well.
Yeah, I think the new one Mark has on the actual campaign.
Oh, on the actual Indiegogo? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No worries. We'll be playing it for a long time.
We'll be playing it all night. All right. Are we
Oh,
ready?
no.
Actually, hold on. Cosmic Studios back in number 23. Hail.
God bless.
So much.
Thank you.
And Nefarious back at number 27 for $5. Says, congrats, Sean. Wonderful looking book with some great covers and talent behind it. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Neff.
Thank you, Neff.
Neff, half of the amazing team over there
Mhm.
on Judex and Mavericks. Actually, the artist he just shared out that he's working with on Mavericks has these guys have my jaws on the floor.
Yeah.
Crystal McGee in the house. How you going, Crystal? Great to see you here.
Hey.
All right. Let's refresh this thing. We how many hours? What are we in? I think we're probably about 10 minutes in.
Mhm.
10 minutes in. Let's refresh and see what the damage is. 22 backers, 1,785. That's 35% of the total funding goal.
Yes.
And now let's go over and check out Fund My Comic. I'll do a little refresher Rooney over here. Now that one is 325% funded. You know what that calls for? I feel.
Yes.
I think it calls for one of these.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now.
We did go up to 80, so the sharing was working, but then we dropped back down to 75. So I don't know. Some people think that song is annoying. I love that song. You are fully funded over on Fund My Comic. Got 9 backers over there.
Do a shot for that.
Take a sip of my soda.
I got a backer. Timescales. He thinks he's backer number 8. Thank you so much to Timescales.
Thank you.
Everyone go check out the Timescales YouTube channel. They did a fantastic, it was a fantastic interview. It wasn't all me fantastic, but it was a great interview that we did over there that is live on his channel right now. How the Laws here, he says.
Don't be modest now. Come on.
Jim O'Reilly's in the chat. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Hail, Jim.
Honor.
Hell.
We bring in all the best artists to the yard tonight. Thank you so much. JVP Music, who I just met yesterday over on Royce's channel, Drink with Crazies, $5. Thank you so much. Do you know JVP Music, Joe?
I do not.
He is a metalhead. He does music. He does comic.
Oh, shit.
You two,
yeah, we need to talk.
Up. Yeah, absolutely.
I was in a band.
I heard that. Let's not talk about that right now.
Can I just say real quick, I'm gonna do a shot and shout out to Fund My Comic. Everybody's involved in that, and the fact that it's funded on Fund My Comic. Hail CG, hail chat, love you guys. Sean, love you, brother. This is a great night. Thank you for having me be a part of it. So, shot to everybody.
What he said.
Hail.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start talking about this campaign. We're 25 minutes in. I think it's time. Let's do this.
Okay.
Now, there is allegedly a exclusive Fund My Comic cover on this one. I think it looks something a little bit like
that
this.
right there. Yes. So back in December when everyone came together for my family for the charity auction, Joe hit up Dan Dahl to if he would be interested, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do a piece of Streets of Sean's character," and he knocked it out of the park, and that went up for sale. And God bless Sumo who bought it, sent it to me. He made sure that I had. He's like, "This is for Sean," and then Dan's like, "Use it for whatever you want," and then it just made perfect sense to let's use this for Fun My Comics. So I had my friend Enrico Bata come in and color it, and I think it just looks phenomenal. If I may quote you, my friend,
it is not a palette you see often, but man, does it work! That really bold orange with the blues here.
It's pretty unique.
I think you friggin' absolutely nailed it.
Yeah.
Dandal is a total beast.
Mm-hmm.
Your color has absolutely hit the mark on that one. So that is available exclusively on Fun My Comic. If you like the look of that, I'm assuming the interiors will be the same. It's just a variant cover there.
It's just a variant, and everybody that purchases this cover in whatever tier that it comes with, you will get a free trading card of it, minus the logo. So as a thank you.
Frog G's in the house. He says he backed on Fun My Comic. Hail.
Thank you. Wow.
Excellent. Let's jump back over onto Indiegogo here. I'll do a little refresh. Let's see what we're up to here. We picked up a couple of backers. We are on our way to 40% funded and $2,000 raised.
Thank you.
All right, now it's time to actually sell the people on this. This is a 42-page action superhero comic. But there is an extra layer to this that is you might not be aware of, but I'm going to let Sean tell you all about how this comic came about and all about it now. Do you want to let the people know?
So essentially when I was a kid, I created this character, Strees, and it was all my love of every single comic and cartoon that I was into at the time. And it might have not shown because I wasn't that good. And then a couple years later, I had gotten sick and became a diabetic, and I wanted to meet Rob Liefeld. And I'm a bit of a, I'll take advantage of stuff. So I wrote a letter to Make-A-Wish. And I'm like, I'm Sean Aaron. I created this character, Strees. He's a diabetic superhero. I'm 15 years old. I want to be flown out to California to meet Rob Liefeld so he could draw my character, Bad Rock. That didn't happen. My doctor said that's not how Make-A-Wish goes. I'm like, oh, phooey. 8 years later, became friends with Rob. That was awesome. And then just going through creating characters and doing the whole convention scene, I dusted off Strees. I threw my own comic book convention down by where I currently live. And for what was supposed to be the 2020 convention, we were supposed to team up with Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation of Delaware. That didn't happen. But the love and support for Type 1 just kind of kept going on. And as Joe was developing Reaper Destroyer, it made perfect sense to keep going with this book. And it's got everything I love as far as like ancient aliens, superhero aspects to it. And a big part of it is the uncle-nephew aspect to it. And that was always there from Jump Street because I'm an uncle. I love being an uncle. They go home. Mm-hmm. But a good friend of mine, Aaron, his Uncle Tom, who got him into the geek culture that we're in, he passed away from complications to Type 1. So I asked him if I could honor him by naming the main character Thomas after his uncle, and then the nephew Aaron after Aaron. And I asked if not to sue me if this ever gets big on Netflix. But
come and look for their royalty check down the line. Yeah,
exactly. But it's everything I love about comics and cartoons and the Mayan and Aztec lore and Bigfoot. And my spiel is, according to the Mayan calendar, on December 12th, 2012, the world was supposed to end. Spoilers, that didn't happen.
No spoilers on launch night.
But like from like misdecoded translations from what was believed, but that wasn't the case at all. While it was a warning, it was something entirely different and much more severe than what was believed. Thoth of the Anunnaki created the Mesoamerican pyramids and not only constructed regenerator chambers, but also prisons for false gods, such as the 9 Lords of the Night. And that's where the armors come into place. They're kind of like safeguards if one of the 9 were ever to be released. And one of them just so happened did while my character Thomas had gotten the armor on the excavation trip down to Mexico.
I tell you, the Anunnaki and ancient Sumerian stuff and ancient, I mean, this stuff is like feeding half of all new ideas now. It's like this the richest, most imaginative source. I friggin' love it. I can't get enough of it. It sounds awesome, man.
I was saying, I feel like it's people like our age group, right? That really got into it probably pretty big, like 15 or so years ago, you know, and now we are getting to a point where we're making our own books. And
anytime you say it, I
just, exactly. It's, you know,
I just perk up straight away. I'm like,
it provides such good opportunity to write stories. You know, even the story in my book is about that kind of stuff. I just made my own lore around it. So I mean, it's just it's a very fun subject matter, and that's why I love this book. I love the story that Sean's created here. I mean, I have the fortune of knowing everything about the book from behind the scenes, and I think people are absolutely going to love it, especially if you're into those things like Ancient Aliens, Anunnaki, all that stuff. You're going to dig the story in this book.
Beautiful. Gary G digs it enough. He is back at number 30. He says, "Good luck, Sean." Dojo Coon says, "Want it back, but first want to know the Phil cover, logo or not?"
Logo.
There will be a logo, Dojo. So there you
on
go. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way.
The Chris Graves cover won't have a logo, but everyone else will.
Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, just don't want to see if anyone else is back here. Scrolling. Yep, Derek's the same. Love the Anunnaki mythology. It is really cool. We got Snake Dog in the house. Says, "Hail to the chat, Hal Bancroft, Joe, and the man of the night, Sean." Well, Hal, right back to you. Leandrew, who has been very loud throughout tonight's festivities, telling everyone, let's go, let's go. He's backed himself. He's back in number 28. My boy's book, which will be an exciting action-packed 90s style action book, donating to kids, and will go ultimate tier soon. Sean Arendt, Dan Kemp, the Fulfillment King. Thank you so much, Leandro.
Thank you, bro.
Love to see it. We've got Mike McMahon in the house. He's proud of you. Great to see.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday. Yes.
Chris Gray says he's a virgin. Jay says, will there be a logo on the Clooney cover?
Yes.
There will be. Everyone except the Graves, was it?
Yes, everyone except for Chris Gray's cover will have a logo.
Yeah, and if anyone's
this
confused,
cover here. Sorry, go on, Joe.
I was just gonna say, if anyone's confused, I am drawing a cover for the book. I just haven't had it. I haven't finished it yet because I'm furiously
this
trying
is it.
to finish.
I thought this was it. I thought this is a really low effort from you, Joe. Just a headshot.
Well, you know what I can do for my friends. Sean's like, "Hey, would you do a cover for me?" I'm like, "Here it is."
This photo, I'll dig this up.
Here's his grinder profile.
That is coming soon.
Yes.
Now, here is a cover by Phil McNulty and Dan Kemp.
Yep.
I love how you guys are keeping the 90s aesthetic alive. But actually, it's cool because it's 90s aesthetic with updated colors. I actually wasn't a massive fan of the 90s colors because it was the first sort of step into, computer assisted coloring.
Right.
I think there was a lot to learn and the programs had to catch up. Now, I freaking love it. It's like a revival. And I'm really happy that you guys are finding success, keeping this style alive. This looks freaking amazing.
And you know what? We're lucky because our color Dan was one of the pioneers. Like he was there from ground floor, learning from the guys that invented the book on it. So it's great that we get to do our spin on kind of what they did, but they bring it, like you said, to modern vibes to it. So it's an honor. Yeah.
Totally. Whoa. I think I recognize who this might be. This is Chris Graves here, obviously, with Anthony George featuring Rythan Payne. We have a team-up cover here, which is friggin' hot fire. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the full thing. Mike, whoa! No, come back.
That was real far out. Wow.
I know, yeah. Back in. Chris, you absolutely crushed it on this. Look at these colors.
Yeah.
Look what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
That's
so we can
gorgeous.
see it in full there.
Yeah, Anthony did a phenomenal job. Chris is just all inspiring. Like Chris coming into our lives, into this game, has just really inspired everybody. And hopefully we all can level up from what he's bringing. And this is just
100%.
one heck of an awesome cover.
I know why you're saying it's a Virgin cover. It's like, where the hell would you put a logo on this? I mean,
Yeah.
Up here somewhere.
Maybe upside down, but you know what? It looks too good to slop that logo on it.
I hear ya. All right, what are we looking at here?
Okay, we got a couple pages from the book. This is the first one is page 2 and 3 of the book. Again, we're inspired by 90s, so listen to the advice of guys like Todd McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee. You want to make a splash. You want a huge introduction when you open that book and get introduced to the world that we have of Type 1 and our characters' trees. So this is kind of like my love letter to the Rob Liefeld Strike File, which told the tale of characters, but not just action-packed, but gave you a basis of what that world was about. And I just stole what he was doing, essentially.
First page, guys getting kicked in the face.
Yes.
In big, too. Big double-page splash.
Gotta love it.
Aerith is going on about tacos, I think.
Mm.
Devin is in the house. Devin Vo says, great job, Sean.
Thank you.
And
Thank
Chris Graves says he loves the energy in these pages.
Thank you.
And here we go, followed up by a beautiful big splash here.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing there's a few powers I'm seeing here. He's got some blue glows. He's got some fiery glow here. Is there a quick rundown, or is that mysterious?
No. So, well, with the powers that the suit enhances mana, essentially think chi, and that's like our life force. So what it does, it's able to create power forces, shields, weapons, kind of like Green Lantern. It's up to your imagination or what you're able to manifest within yourself while being donned one of the suits. So everybody's going to have a different vibes, but this is just kind of showing him using his blaster effects as of now. And
there's only one suit in play at the moment. Is that what you said?
We're going to be introduced into another one in the book.
9 all up, obviously relating back to the Anunnaki.
Right.
That's what I want to take.
I
don't want to give away spoilers. I'm just starting to get a feel of what this story is about.
Yeah. So every suit is aligned with that aspect.
I see. I'm getting close to Sean's edge. He's like, tap the brakes.
No, it's all up. It's all. We will be introduced to another armored suit person in this book who has ulterior motives of themselves.
Excellent. Oh man, look! I like you doing the crazy paneling and everything.
Thank you.
Very cool, action packed. And so Dan is Dan is doing what on the pages?
Dan Kemp is the colorist. I am writing, drawing. Dan's coloring it. Eric Weathers will be lettering it, and Mark Polton is editing it so it doesn't sound too Jersey-fied.
Jersey-fied.
He's not from Jersey.
Mark's from Jersey, but he has a little more class. They're close to the Philly. Like someone said, like, hey, you bad guys, stop that.
Can anyone see the Liefeld influence on the foot up here?
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Exaggerated. Beautiful.
Look, if I wanted to draw portraits, I would, but that's not fun to me. Yeah. Like comics, we have to make up our own escapism, our own entertainment, and just have fun. Is it perfect? No, but does it look cool? I believe so.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
The cool factor.
Right.
All about
exactly.
The cool.
Just make it look cool. Time Scott says, I love the coloring in this. Gorgeous. No one listened to Danny.
Danny. Right. Why are you here?
Alex says, Bancroft, ask him about the Kayla cosplay prints.
Yes.
Okay. That's a great question. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you.
We are in the discussion to talking with Kayla about doing a cosplay cover of my character Strees, where I would be doing body paint on her live on feed. Body paint. So we're hoping to make this happen. We just have to make enough funds on the donation.
Oh yeah.
She's good.
Definitely. She's on board.
She's good. She's good.
Yeah,
that's our girl.
Yeah, cool. Even if she says she's not, don't listen to her. She's good. She's good to go.
She's a good sport.
Yeah,
I will just get her as drunk as you had her on the Reaper Destroyer launch. She'll be totally fine.
Oh yeah,
inhibition's gone.
That's Tuesday.
Hoping you can make that happen as well.
See, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay says, I was there as a witness. It's all true. All right.
See,
I mean, look,
Jay
as long
knows.
as there's witnesses.
Yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
all that matters.
All right. The ultimate. Now we hear people talking about this. The ultimate bundle is all 4 covers to Type 1, and a set of 9 trading cards and a Strees head sketch by Sean.
Yes,
That's the
and
ultimate bundle.
you will also be getting only through the ultimate tier is Con Artist, the Volume 3, the OT of Type 1. And what that is a collection of pinups that friends have done for me, and also a behind the scenes look at the creation of the book from Yes.
Now what's going on here? What Kayla's saying no.
She's
just
playing hard to get.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
All right, that's
I
like
mean,
when a woman says no.
Right, exactly. That's all it is. I mean, yeah. She's modest, is what it is.
Yeah,
You didn't want us
very
talking
modest.
about it, and we obviously had to, jump the gun about it. So
Now look, give the people Alex, I was just about to say that. I hadn't even read your comment. I was
See?
just about to say give
Alex
the
gets
people
it.
what they want. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that sounds very cool. You've already sold an ultimate 1 tier. That is amazing. All right, strolling down here at 5,000. When the campaign is funded, you'll be getting everyone will be receiving that 6 a.m. Comics magnet.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful. I want to go through some of the perks here because you have an interesting perk on this campaign. Hang on, let me just do a refresh quickly to see if anyone else has backed it. 27. Beautiful.
Yes.
We are $85 away from
look at that.
2,000. That will be amazing. I'll jump back over onto a Fund My Comic, see if anyone's picked one up over there. We were on 9. We've picked up another one. Beautiful. Remember as well, by the end of the show, we have to do a giveaway. So,
yes.
If you want to get in on that giveaway, make sure you are one of the number. All right, let me actually go back. So you've got the ultimate 1 bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you sold 2 of them.
Oh, God bless.
Just sold 2. Beautiful. You can get the Sean Arendt cover, which I think this is the main image that a lot of us have known, attached to this project for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of them claim $25. And remember, it is a 42-page comic.
Yeah, 42 pages of story. There'll be extra pages added as far as like discussion and other stuff. So I don't know if it's going to be 48 or it goes by 4, so like 48 or 52.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen. I'll make sure you guys get
it out.
all your money's worth.
You'll get all the pages.
All of them.
That's a promise.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Joe's in the chat. He says, "Don't let Kayla fool you. She's on board."
That's right.
You're gonna have guys on a board, some
Pretty much.
judicial board by the sound of it. Phil McNulty, that's the variant there. You can pick that one up as well. So far, it looks like your cover's winning, Sean.
God
Congratulations
bless.
on that. These are some amazing covers too, by the way. So Chris Graves, People 5. This cover, Joe, it's lagging.
It's
behind.
lagging
I
a
don't
little
know,
bit.
people- you know what you should do? You should do some art for that cover rather than just your photo.
We were. Can I say that the photo was not my idea? We were talking about that, and I told anybody on the stream earlier that if you follow us on the channel on Art and Stuff and Appreciating Comic Book Art Live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, there will be updates as soon as I start drawing the cover. We'll start getting stuff out there. It's I'm cramming right now to get the art done for my book, so I'm just under a very tight deadline for myself. As soon as that's done, the very next thing I'm going to start is drawing the cover to this. But for some reason, my face was used for the placeholder, which it's a good looking face, so I don't mind.
This man right here, Mr. Mark.
Yeah,
Mark Bolton,
it was Mark's idea. Yeah.
Hey, Scary Badman, he has complete faith in
See?
your artistic abilities. He backed it sight unseen.
See, I
right.
appreciate you.
That's
I
faith.
appreciate it.
That's faith.
That is faith. Now you've got this one here. Don't donate a copy. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so I wanted to give back to the kids. And about a year ago, Rick's like, why don't you do a donation to Rick Saylor? Do a donation tier. I'm like, that's awesome. So even if you don't like the art, if you don't think the story's stupid, you could buy a book for a child or a teen that has type 1. And we're going to be donating it, and we're going to be trying to come up with a cool contest of whoever does the most, you'll get something. That's still in the works. But of anything on all of these tiers, that's the one I want to push the hardest. Maybe you'll get me into heaven for doing a good deed. But yeah, I'm really proud of that tier, and just hope that one just does astronomically.
Damn.
You know,
beautiful.
Because I made the comic book for myself. You know, like a kid that was dealing with this stuff, and it's like after doing the preview books, I got really nice letters from parents and teens and kids that had diabetes. Like, oh, I want to create now, and that's an awesome experience that inspired them to be creatives. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a message here from Dojo. Says, scroll up to see my backer number, Bankroll. I'm like, I'm scrolling, Dojo. I can't see it anywhere. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm blind or something. And I've probably just scrolled right past it. I'm sorry. Could you put it in the chat again? I'll make sure to catch it.
One more time.
But we also have, controversially, a super chat here from Kayla herself, giving her side of the argument here for $10. LFMA. Oh, Joe is doing the cosplay cover. I will be donating my liver on Tuesdays. ACBA. What's that? ACBA.
Appreciating comic book art live. That's our Tuesday shows. Akba.
Anyone that backs donate a book to a child perk during the show, I will be drinking for. Well, now that is a hell of a donation. So.
Now, can I just say, I would have sworn on our show she said anybody that backed. I don't remember just the donate the kid book. Sean, do you remember she said anybody that backed?
I would like for it to be anybody, but she did say donate the
okay, you're lucky on that one.
I want to be honest. All
right. And also said I would do the cosplay cover, painted, body paint and all, if we hit 100K.
That's what she said too.
Yeah. Let's see it done. Let's get it done. Sheldon Martin came a little bit late, but also made it. Also backed on Fund My Comic. Thank you so much, Sheldon.
God
beautiful.
Bless.
Yeah, people like that. People like that exclusive cover. Dojo Kun was back in number 33. He got the McNulty after all.
Thank you.
Sean. You can sort of see. You can see there's no room for a logo on this one, but Phil has left ample room over there. So now that's all sorted. Let's scroll over here. See if this is another backer on top of the 10 that we've got here. Come on. Here we go. 11. Beautiful. $490.
Yes, thank you.
Very respectable. And if you're just popping in now, Fund My Comic is where you can get the exclusive Dan Dahl and Enrico Is it Botta?
Bata.
Enrico Botta colored beautiful cover. I remember seeing this. Fantastic looking art here. You can also donate a copy over there on Fund My Comic as well. You can get the book and the trading card set. Look, you can get all sorts of stuff. Book and sketch. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Have we seen the trading cards?
What's that?
Have we seen the trading cards?
I haven't shown anything yet. I'm working on them now. I'm trying. I'm trying to do. Rob likes to talk how it would be cool to do one of those puzzle pictures like the old Marvels.
Yeah.
Try my best to do that. If I can do that, they'll be a cool puzzle pick like the old Marvel comics. But if I can't, it'll just be like a standard cool pose of the characters with information and stats of like their powers and their levels and all that. But they're gonna be dope. If you follow what Joe and I do, or anyone that does cool stuff like us bragging, it's gonna be cool.
The number 3 over on Rumble is reminding me. This is plus. Now, if you were signed up and you got the email yesterday or earlier today, there also are secret perks that you'll have access to. So yeah, if you are signed up, make sure you go check them out on your email. Maybe it might be in the junk folder. You haven't seen it yet, but if you are thinking of backing at a higher tier, take advantage.
Yes, and anybody that did sign up, you'll be getting that Mike McMahon Prism card or cool gimmicky cover card.
Beautiful. Can we see that one?
Oh yeah, let me look at my files. I apologize about that.
Yeah, if you can share that would be awesome. Just to let people know what they'll be getting. Wally Draw's got to go. Says congrats, Sean and Bancroft. Is a heck of a launch party. I try. We do try. We try to put on an event when we do these launch shows. Intergalactic Pro was back at number 32. Hail.
Nice.
Joined here by Mr. John Douglas. Welcome to the show. All right. Sean looks like a skinny pit bull, says Sheldon.
He does.
No, he looks like
Now you
It
mentioned
looks like JT when he shaved his head.
Rock
shit,
your
even better.
body.
Even better.
Obviously. Even Betty. Even better. Why can't I talk tonight?
Even Betty.
It's because I'm on the
Even
stream,
better.
Bancroft. I rub
Yeah, I
off on
get
everybody.
nervous.
Like
I get nervous when
people
you're
can't
around.
talk. Well, I can't talk. Right? Like I stumble through everything.
Oh, it's infective?
Yeah, infect everybody with it. Yeah, I can't read. I can't talk. Yeah, it's my fault.
I think let's so we're going to be doing the sketch giveaway on this show tonight. Or
Yes,
is it gonna
sir.
be later?
Please. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's give them another 5 minutes to back, and then we'll count up all the backer numbers between Fund My Comic and Indiegogo, and we'll draw this thing. It won't be rigged. We'll do it proper, official on the screen. You better see everything. Joe rubs off on everybody. Also,
That's true.
They pick up his mannerisms.
It's true.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
could totally pick up Sean's way of talking because he like me can't pronounce R's as well.
I'm in good company. That's all that matters.
Yeah. It's very convenient. We're gonna get in the car, check out some art.
Go to the
Dragon
bar.
Price is in the house as well. Let me do a refresh actually, see if we got any more backers here. We're sitting at 27. Whoa, up to 30. Beautiful.
30,
and
man.
that means you are over $2,000. Actually, you're $2,250 at 45% funded. Is it possible that we can get this thing halfway funded right here on this channel in under an hour? That would be amazing. We already got it funded over on Fund My Comic. Love to see halfway funded over here on Indiegogo. And as well, make sure this isn't the end of the party, by the way. Right after this show ends in 10 minutes time, we'll be jumping right through on over to Jeremy and the gang over there on the Comic Talk channel, and the party will continue. And you guys already did a tailgate party, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep. It was a good time.
You guys are figuring it out.
We're stealing a lot of tricks from everybody else, and I think we have a good flow.
I'm stealing tricks from you.
We're all helping each other out. I like it.
How great is that? We all some party does this, somebody does that. We're all learning, and we're all going on this journey together, and it only makes everyone better for it. Whether it be our product, as a person, a showman.
As I like to say, these ideas are all just floating in the air. You just have to reach up and grab them for yourself. It doesn't matter if that air is right in front of someone else's mouth, as they say it. Just take it. Just grab it right from that air, and take the good stuff, and leave the bad stuff behind. Kayla says that's Bancroft sounds like me now with no R's. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what happened there.
Except Kayla will put an R on drawing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing she does. Oh yeah. Puts the R. No R's otherwise. Drawing. There's an R. I can't explain it.
Oh, I can't send this to my computer. It's gonna look a little ghetto, but this is what the mic card looks like, and I apologize. Let me see if I can turn that off.
We can see it. It's
okay,
cool.
So it's very bright. It's Frank M. Quanzo colored it. He's worked for Rob Liefeld, Marat Michaels. He's been around for a bit, but if you signed up and do the secret tier thing, you're gonna get this card as a cool tchotchke with like either a prism or whatever cool thing my printer comes up with at the time. Yeah, so we'll make it happen.
Beautiful. Careening towards success, says John. Always we are. All right. Has everyone backed? You got to back now. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. 2 minutes more to back this thing to be in the running to win one sketch card. We're giving just one away. Jim already snagged one up. Alex already snagged one up, but that's because they were quick draw McGraw and grabbed the backer number ones. But for everyone else, we're giving away another one. So what's the if you go into your Indiegogo, what's the total backer number that you've got in there that you can see?
I don't know. Mark's doing all this.
Mark, we need you.
Can he is he still here? I thought he went to bed.
I hope not.
I know. We need him tonight. Hold on a sec. Let me get up a what is it, number generator?
He's gonna be like, I just brushed my teeth.
You can't be going to bed already. It's only 9:50.
Right. Now we're gonna take out we're going to take out number 1. This is what we're going to do. So it's going to start at number 2 because Jim has already won. No, Alex already won. And then we're going to add on. Where is the moral compass? I know, right? Where is he?
Where did you go?
But we just need to know how many backers there are because this number here isn't always accurate. I don't know what goes on there.
Well, because of refunds and everything.
Refunds. Yeah, and we do know someone did have to refund. So, I mean, it looks like Fund My Comic is usually a lot more accurate. If it says 11, that's usually how many people have backed it. Okay, we got 11 over there.
He said, hold on.
Okay,
I'm looking at my page, and it's like the main page. It says 30 backers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're going for, or is there something else?
Are you logged into your account?
Yeah.
Okay, go to like perks. Go down to your where it says editor or campaign. What is it called?
Campaign editor.
Yeah, you want to go down to perks, claimed and donations. Click on that, or perks report, whatever. It should bring up who's back so far, and then you can
David
tell.
T was 5, but now he's 17. So
yeah,
I suppose if we get back a number 5, then we'll just have to redraw it, I suppose.
Okay, I see a bunch of
31.
names.
Yes.
Okay,
he's got it.
Okay.
Mark says 31. So let's add 11 to that. So actually, we'll add 10 because this is getting complicated. We'll add 10 because we've already given away 1. So it's to 41. I think that makes sense. Makes
sense to me.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has backed who wants to be in the running for this. Let me share my screen. This is all above board. All right.
Here we go.
Alex says rigged. No, you already won, Alex. You already won. All right. So it's the lowest it can go is 2. The highest it can go is 41. The backer number 32 will be the second backer on Fund My Comic. That's how it's going to work.
That makes sense.
All right. So here we go. Where's my thing? All right. Let's do it. Oh, 35. Okay, so that was thank you, generator. So that means let's get out my calculator here.
2, right?
That is so it's 30. 31 was on.
Okay.
Was the last one on Indiegogo. So it's 32. 33. Hang on. 32. Oh my god.
Jersey man.
This is absolute shambles.
4, right?
It is. It is 4. It has to be. Exactly.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's gotta be 4. Yeah.
The first one was him. So backer number 4. The fourth backer. But how do we even know the fourth backer on Fun? Oh my god. Kick Bancroft, says Alex Vieber. I think you're right. This is an absolute shambles. The fourth backer.
Mark's gonna have to figure that out.
The fourth backer on Fund My Comic is the winner of the sketch. That's it. I've laid that in law. The fourth backer on Fund My Comic has won a sketch by Sean. That's what I'm going with here. All right. I swear this was a lot easier the first time we did this. I swear it was. I don't know why it was, because it was an Indiegogo person who won. That's why it was.
Yeah,
I'm lost too. That Mel right now is like, oh my god, I can't believe he's trying arithmetic. Honest, it's like arithmetic is my number one worst possible thing that I could ever do.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Stream. We got there in the end, though. All right. Whoever was the fourth backer, we're going to find out. Is Mark going to let us know who that is?
Yes.
He's going to have to dig through the Fund My Comic backers and find the fourth person who backed over there on Fund My Comic.
Yes.
Because they don't have numbers like Indiegogo does. So
yeah, they have like jail numbers. Yeah.
And you played poker? Well, the thing about poker is you memorize these things. You don't have to work stuff out on the fly as much. Sheldon Hopes is number 4. Arithmetic equals new. Yeah, Sumo, it's not. I know you think you're helping. It's not helping. It really isn't. Is Mark still there? Is he able to figure that out for us? I'd love to be able to announce who it is on the show. But I don't know if he's out there calculating.
he's cursing us a lot, probably.
He's like, you mother. I'm gonna do a refresh here. We're up to 31 backers over on Indiegogo.
Yes. Hell yeah.
2,285 on Fund My Comic. Let's see if we've got any more over here. Sumo was just trying to help. Hashtag Justice Sumo. It's always Justice Sumo. 12 backers over on Fund My Comic, up to $525.
God bless.
It is still going. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
I think Mark has abandoned us. I think Mark and all mathematicians have abandoned us. Sumo says, I'm Asian. My math checks out, you bogus. Look at him. Look at his face.
Got a point.
Do you see his eyes? Yes, the math is right. Oh, have we got the word?
He's like, I have no idea how to look up the FMC backers.
Oh, jeez.
You're just going to have to count in number.
All right, we'll find out. We'll have to find out later. Yeah.
We'll get back to you. Just remember.
Number 4.
We know that it's the fourth email to come in from Fund My Comic for backer numbers. We will announce it at some point, but we do at the moment have to end the show here. But the party doesn't end.
No.
We just like you're in a room. Like everybody out of this room, someone vomited. We got to clean it up. Everyone head out into this other room. We got it all set up. There's champagne over there. You found it?
I found the person's name. Can I say the name? I guess.
Yes. Just say
his name is Adam.
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 You are Adam, and you were a backer on Fund My Comic. You don't have to dox yourself if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But congratulations. Congratulations to you. You are getting a original sketch by this great man here, Mr. Sean Arendt, who will be adding that to your order when it gets shipped out. So
yes.
As Chris says, Adam, come get your Eve. Hicks Villain says, oh, that is me. Congratulations, Hicks Villain.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
God bless.
Thank you. I love it when they're in the chat. That's
very cool. Very cool.
Beautiful. Amazing. Congratulations. Love to see it. I love to see it when these things go to people in the chat. It is always the best. Sean, congratulations.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Hail to the chat. Yes. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for believing in this project. Thank you. Thank you. This is just the beginning. This is just the start. The summer of one.
The summer of one.
Just the beginning. It is absolutely going off with a bang here. You picked up 12 backers over on Fund My Comic. 31 thus far. Actually, I'm refreshing. 32. Sorry. Spoke too soon. 32, and that is at 46%. Let's get this thing to 50%, and then we are halfway there to 100 and fully funded, which is what we need to be. Thank you so much, Sean, for coming and doing this on my channel. It's always a blast doing launches. It's especially a blast getting to hang out with you guys. It is always a lot of fun. The book looks incredible. You have really collected some incredible talent on this. So congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
It's beautiful. Joe, it is always a pleasure to hang out.
Thanks for having me.
Always out there kicking butt out there. So, as I said, the party will continue over on Jeremy and the Gangs. I'm sure you guys will be jumping over there shortly. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Joe. The biggest thank you of all, especially on a launch night, goes out to you. Beautiful, amazing, incredible, sexiest backers in all of CG. I'll see you guys over there in the chat. I'm getting back to work myself. I got my own book to draw. So
yes,
let's pimp that.
Doing that. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, look at that shirt.
Oh,
beautiful. This is my
look at that
Tampa Bay Comic Con exclusive. If you want to grab this color, this colorway will be available over there at the convention. So I hope you come see me over there on July 28th and 29th. It's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Everybody go over to the stream. It'll happen automatically. Have a good night. All right, guys. Bye.
Hail.
Individually, we are weak, like a single twig. But as a bundle, we form a mighty